Let's see the next topic in this chapter, thermal expansion. It is very important. Cut off the middle portion of a cardboard sheet. Fix two aluminum plates using cycle screws on the cardboard sheet as shown here. Connect these plates to a battery and a bulb using wires. Heat the aluminum plate using a lighted candle. What do you observe? Yes, the bulb glows. On heating, the aluminum sheets get heated and it expands. The circuit is completed and the bulb glows. If we extinguish the flame and allow the sheets to cool, the aluminum plate contracts. So the circuit becomes opened and the bulb stops glowing. This shows solids expand on heating and on losing heat they contract. Telephone lines in summer days are not stretched tightly because the line gets tightened during winter days due to contraction. Little gaps are left behind the sections of a railway track because the rails expand on sunny days. Otherwise, the rails will be deformed, causing dangers. Thermal expansion in liquids. Take a big injection bottle filled with colored water. Make a small hole on its rubber lid. Remove the metallic portion of an empty pen, refill and fix it into the hole. Keep this bottle partially immersed in a vessel containing hot water. What do you observe? Yes, the colored water expands on heating and it comes out from the injection bottle. Now remove the bottle from hot water and let it cool for some time. Then the liquid level falls. This shows, like solids, liquids expand on heating and they contract on cooling. Thermometer works on the basis of the principle that objects expand on heating and contracts on cooling. The working of mercury inside the thermometer depends on liquid expansion. Clinical thermometer is designed only to measure body temperature, and laboratory thermometer is used to measure temperatures below 200 degrees Celsius. Thermal expansion in gases. Fix a plastic tube in the lid of an injection bottle. Immerse the free end of the tube in water taken in a vessel. Keep the bottle partially immersed in hot water. What do you observe? Yes, bubbles comes out from the other end of the tube. When the bottle immersed in hot water, the air inside it expands and comes out through water as bubbles. When this bottle immersed in ice water, the air inside the bottle contracts on cooling, and the water from the vessel moves inside the bottle through the tube. This shows gases expand on heating and contract on cooling. Air holes are made near the ceilings in the room because air in the room expands on heating. Hot air moves up and goes through the air holes. Also, cold air comes from outside into the room. It reduces heat in the room. Long bridges are constructed as different spans. It is because if there is only one span, bridges expand on heating and bend. So it is constructed in different spans. Hot water is poured in order to separate two glass plates that are stuck together. The outer glass expands when it gets heat, so we can easily take it out. Then the last topic in our chapter, wind. During daytime, land gets heated fast by the heat of sun, while sea gets heated slowly. The air above the land gets heated and rises up. The less heated air from the sea rushes to the land at this time, and this is sea breeze. Land gets cooled faster at night. Sea gets cooled slowly. Hence, the air above the sea will expand more than the air above the land, and rise up. Then the air above the land will blow to the sea, and this is land breeze. The rays of the sun fall vertically mostly on equatorial region, so these regions are hotter. The air above this region gets heated and rises up. So the wind blows from the north and south temperate zone to the equatorial region. How does the wind become useful to us? Wind brings rain, clouds, and wind play a vital role in regulating temperature of a region. It also influences weather. Ordinary wind doesn't bring any harm, but a storm or cyclone bring huge calamities. They uproot trees, destroy electricity and telephone lines. The force of wind is greatly afflicted on tall trees, and the possibility of accident is more. So, what are the precautions to be taken to escape the dangers of wind and rain? Yes. If there is strong wind, rain and lightning, do not stand under tall and isolated trees. If you are traveling, stop and take shelter in a safe place. Take precaution for seeing the chance of electric cables breaking and falling down. Do not stay inside big buildings. If you happen to be in a lake, get to the shore immediately and take shelter in a safe place. Dear students, our 9th chapter, Paths of Heat Flow, has completed. It is very important chapter. Study well and see you in the next class. Thank you.